everyone. Welcome to The Dish. I'm your host, Anna Christina. Thank you so much for spending your Friday with me. I'm so excited because these past couple of months, we kicked off our Dream Wedding giveaway, and The Dish teamed up with several local vendors who you'll get to meet in our Wedding Vendor Showcase today and also next month. We got together to create this dream wedding for one lucky winner who's going to win $5,000. Yes, you heard me right. And you might be wondering how this all went down. We asked our recently engaged viewers to submit their love stories, send them to us. We chose 3 based on composition, creativity, and originality. And we had each of these couples on last month to introduce them, play a fun couples game, and we also gave them the top marriage advice from Dave and Ashley Willis. I don't know if you're familiar with them, but they have over 1 million followers on Facebook. You can also go to daveandashleywillis.com for marriage resources, but they were here with us, and so in case you missed that, I want to recap with some fast facts about each of these amazing couples. It was a very hard decision, and again, you, the viewer, got to choose, but it was Courtney Jeep and Connor Morningstar. We also had Lindsay Vernon and Tyler Werrick, Carol Newman and Paul Bunch, and I'm going to start with Courtney and Connor. They are still in college, and they told us that they could definitely use the $5,000. Who wouldn't when you're in college, right? They are house divided when it comes to who they root for in terms of their college teams. So he's very much a Georgia fan, and she is all for South Carolina. But the good news is that that didn't keep her from saying yes when Connor asked Courtney for her hand in marriage during the halftime game, or of that game. So bold move, Connor. Way to go. She said yes. Okay, so Lindsay and Tyler, they met in college and had their first date at Mellow Mushroom for trivia night. Tyler denied ever being prepared to ask Lindsay for her hand in marriage, so it came as pure surprise when he asked her one night as they vegged out in their PJs. And Lindsay being so surprised that she actually said no 15 times before she said yes. Now, Kara and Paul, they met unexpectedly while visiting at a local nursing home, neither of them looking for love. This is Carol's first romance in marriage at the age of 69, and these two have so much in common that they finish each other's sentences. If that's not the movie Notebook, I don't know what is. That's awesome. Okay, so now we had you, the viewers, get involved and vote for which couple you thought should win the Dream Wedding Package. Now, the winner has been selected. We're actually going to be revealing them towards the end of the show, so you don't want to miss that. Stick around. But I also have to introduce the wedding vendors, because it wouldn't be possible without each of these. We really partnered with them, and they are looking to bless a couple just like WJBF. So it's Flowers on Broad, Windsor Jewelers, Lionel Smith, House of the Bride, Windsor Manor, Family Counseling Center of the CSRA, Portable Services, and Holloman Events, really the best of the best in the industry. And all of these vendors, along with WJBF, of course, wanted to be a part of that big blessing. So Flowers on Broad, they're getting $1,000. They're getting $1,000 to Windsor Jewelers, $1,000 to Lionel Smith, $1,000 to House of the Bride, and $1,000 to Windsor Manor, and 5 couples counseling sessions from Family Counseling Center of the CSRA valued at $625. And the 2 finalists also get a $100 credit to Windsor Jewelers for each of the other 2. Okay. So we talked about the voting, of course, for that, but there's still more you, the viewer, can get involved in and influence the winning couple's wedding selections. Please go to thedishon6.com. You could do that right now, and look for our wedding button to be able to vote on your wedding favorites. So you can help suggest to the couple what you think that they should entertain for their wedding, the style of bouquet, marriage advice, wedding bands, accessories, and more. We're going to be introducing all of that in just a little bit with our wedding vendor showcase when we come back. So we get an inside view of the incredible venue. We'll have styling tips for the flower arrangements, and we sit down with a couples counselor to talk about common struggles within the first 5 years of marriage and the tools to cope. Some of you guys are going to be thanking me for that. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in 2 minutes.